Sorry for not uploading for a while. As you can see here, we're on a slightly different site from before. Um, as you can tell, it's not really much of a gaming site except for these you see here, the community posts. People tend to post games, and that's kind of why I could you could why it's why you could probably call this site a gaming site, but technically it's more of a coding site. But if you go in community, you'll find a lot of games. Anyways, so today we'll be creating a translation program where like you could create like your own secret language, and you could translate between English and your secret language. Let's begin. So first, you want to create your account. This website is called replit.com. If you don't know that, check it out. Yeah. So first, create your account if you haven't already, and then if you have an account, you just log in, and then you want to create. Again, this website is called replit.com. Okay. So, as you can see here, as you can see from these, what are they called? Autofills. I've tried this a few times, and I've been interrupted a few times as well. So I'm retrying for I don't know how many for who knows for the who knows time. Okay. Anyway, um so I find it easier to just create like a preview and like write out the structure we want. First, we want a translation table. That's the first thing, okay? One, translation table. So we want a translation table, okay? To like to know what to translate from, okay, and to translate to, okay. Translation table equals. We'll create a dictionary on, okay, A to B. So this line means this string B has the name or key of A. Okay, so if we were to access this value like translation table, and then we look for A in this table, we'd get B. Okay, because that's the value for that key. So okay, B C C. Oh, 24. No, B. Oh, sorry. No, my math is very bad. Whatever. It's a bit easier. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I'll just I'll just do with that. So of course, you can put them all in one single line, but I think to me, it looks a lot neater on multiple lines. It's probably easier for you to, go to my project through the link in the description and like change these values and then fork the REPL and then change these values for yourself, and then go to your friend and say, hey, look, I created this awesome program. You can try it. Yeah, you can do that, but still, yeah, whatever. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. We'll also do numbers, so I think that should be good. But yeah, so 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, what? No, no, no. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh my god. Imagine not knowing your alphabet. I don't. Hold up. Hold on. I'm sorry about this. Oh my god. Ah, no. We're missing a letter here. I wonder what it could be. I really wonder what it could be. Why is this F? Did we not change it? Yeah, we probably didn't change it. No, that's not correct. So this is the secret language we'll be using for this tutorial. Is it a tutorial? I don't know. Don't ask me. If you want it to be a tutorial, it'll be tutorial or translation. So we have our translation table. Translate table. So the second step, obviously set the translation variable, which I already have done. So basically just create a variable so where you can store the finished translation. So after you finish translation, you finish the translating, you put all of it into here. Third step, get user input, asking for type of translation they want. Yeah. So here, scroll down. If translation. No. Translation type. I don't really suggest using these long variable names, but it helps me. So it might help you, but I don't exactly suggest using these. It's just however it help. If it helps you, it's fine, I guess. Yeah. Designated type, translation type is input. Would you like to translate from one English to secret language, or two secret language to English? By the way, note that this translation note that this translation program won't include multi-character translations. If you know, sorry, multi-character values for the characters. Like for instance, A cannot equal like a bunch of different characters, like a bunch of characters. It can't even be the same character multiple times. I mean, so if that means like if you were to try to translate, for instance, if you try to translate like like this, you get each character would be translated individually. You won't, like for instance, you can't just go like this and then like sorry, I mean if you put this somewhere in there, okay, and you tried to translate this, you wouldn't get this, okay? You would get it would translate every single individual character into whatever it finds in here that matches it. Every single individual character, not an entire multiple. I don't even know how to describe it. Anyways, yes. So let's create a nested if else if else statement. So let's do that. So if translation type equals 1, so if they input 1, and then we'll just put that there for to fill out until we get to that point. Okay, to also fill that out because we have to first do this to build the base, this base, and then we have to work on number 1, and then we'll get to number 2. So else prints, please enter one of the above options next time. Let's just check this for now. Check this check if it works. 1, yeah, it gives us an empty line. Gibberish. Yes, that's correct. Okay, that works. So for 5, work on translating. So I so Roman numerals. So 1. So let's think. Loop through every single character and translate that character into specific value if it is in the table. Otherwise, directly add it to translation. Okay, so basically, we'll look through every single character and in the input that they ask for, that they give us, and for each individual character, we'll look for it in this table on the left side of the colons, and if we can find it, we'll replace that. We'll add the value that's on the right side of that specific colon into this variable right here called translation. And if it's not there, we'll just add that character itself. Okay, so translation type is 1, then text input equals input. Oh, no. We're not comparing something. We're assigning something. Text input is input please enter text to be translated. Remember, English. Okay, English. Yeah, I wasn't trying to offend anybody. Sorry. Enter text to be translated English. So then I think it'd look neat if we just put a space there. Actually, no, 2 spaces would look nice. I think maybe. I don't know. I think a space before that would look nice as well. Let's see. Oh no. No. Please. There we go. Okay, that looks neat enough, right? I don't care. Okay, so there we go. And then for I in text, so we'll loop through the input. So I will become the next character in the input every single time loops through the loop. So if I in translation table. So if I is on the left side of the translation table, then translation plus equals translation table I. Huh? Uh, um, hold on. Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Hold on. Else translation plus equals I see. Translation table. Oh no, translation plus equals I. Oh, okay. We want to search for I dot lower in case the character is actually uppercase, but it's still the same as the value on the left um if it's lowercase. And for instance, if we search for capital A, it wouldn't find this because programming languages are usually really strict. So capital A and lowercase a are two different things entirely. So yeah. So let's try that. Unless there's an issue somewhere. I hope there isn't. What? Huh? Excuse me, what? Okay, hold on. Hold on here, what? Okay, sorry. Seems to be issues. Okay, here we go. One, it just needs to be translated. Maybe what? Oh, sorry. Oh, stupid me. Okay, here. Print text. Actually, no. Let's indent. Let's create a new line. Let's create a new line. Text inputted. Oh, text inputted. And then plus input text. Oh no, text input. Inputs. Print. Translation. Oh, gosh. Create two new lines just in case. Plus translation. And then we'll just. I think we'll just create a new line just in case. Yeah. It's all for the neatness. Okay. Here, let's try that. So, one ABA. And it's fine. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, I did something wrong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay, that should work now. I'm sorry. What? Oh yeah. Okay. Uh, uh, I'm not okay. But let's test the numbers as well. Let's give it something random. I'm not even gonna check that. I think that's correct. Yeah, I think that's correct. Yes, I think that's correct. Yes, indeed. Okay, that's fine. So that works. Now, no, yeah. Same thing as before. Loop through every single character and translate into left side table. If not found in table, then add directly to translation. So this time it's slightly different. It's basically the same thing, except what we have to do is we have to look on the right side instead of the left side, because it's a secret language. It's the one we translated. Unless of course you just create another table and flip it around. So like for instance, you copy this and like create a new table, and then like you call it like translate table 2, and then like you flip the values around, so the right values on the right side are the values on the left side, and the values that were originally on the left side become on the right side, and then you do the same thing that you did in number 1, except that you every single instance of translation table you change it to translation table 2. I mean that would be fine, but like that's it's kind of annoying to have to like to just do it 2 times. Create 2 different tables. You help my method. You just have to create 1 table, okay? And when you want to change something, you just change that 1 table, okay? All right, it's a lot better, okay? So here, else if, okay? Elif means else if. So if the first original if statement is not true, then it'll check for the else if, the other if statement. And if it's not true, then I'll go to else. Okay. So as the code in the first original if statement, it does not apply in this else if statement, because it's a different section of it. Text input variable here is local, only to that area. Okay. But also yeah, feel free to give me any suggestions or anything. And if you really want, but it's kind of a bit too far, you can insult me or something. I don't know. If you want, you can insult me in the comments if you really wanted. But that's really mean of you, right? So please don't. Yeah. Anyways, okay. So I in text inputs. If I. Oh, hold on. Okay. For I1 in translation table, if I equals trans if I equals translation table I1 break. So so for here, since we're looking on the right side, we do in this first loop, we do another loop where the variable, the temporary variable, becomes every single one of these names every single time it loops through the loop. So then every single time it changes to a different value, we check if we look into this dictionary, we find that temporary variable on the left side, and then we look at its value on the right side, and we check if it's equal to the original to the input. And if it is equal to the input, then we exit. Hold on. Then we want to add that to the variable translation. Plus equals I1. Yes. and then we break out of that loop, and then hold on. I think what we'll do is we'll also set this. Also set another variable found in table equals false. Yeah. Sorry, capital F false. Forgot the colon. Hee. So if we find once we find it, we'll set found in table to true. Okay. And then hold on. Every time we go into this loop, we'll just found in table equals. Oh wait, no. Hold on. If found in table equals false. Yeah, capital F false. And then so like every single so like if the last character was found, it turns into true, and it goes into the next loop for the next character. And since it's already true, it it'll just actually hold on. Yeah, I don't know anymore. Okay, don't ask me. So anyways, so if it doesn't find a, and if none of the values on the right side are equal to I, then it'll just go finish the loop and then come outside. So if not found in table. So found in table, since found in table is true and false, if we were to say if found in table, that means if found in table is true. Okay, so if true. Okay, and then if we just put, and then if we put if not translated in table, then that's the opposite. If found in table was not true, if it's false, basically. Okay, so if not found in table, so if it didn't find it in the table, then we just add it. We just add it. Translation plus equals I. After that, obviously, we have to print exactly what we put before. You can just copy that over. That's fine. You can just copy this over here. Let's try that. 1 A B A 1 2 3. Okay, that works. Let's copy this over. Okay. 2. Okay. Yes, that's correct. Okay, so that works. Okay, you can try spaces, whatever. Blah blah blah. It should all work. Okay, it should all work. It might not work. Who knows? It should work though. So yes. You could also change. You could also add more characters into this. You could I don't know, include a space. You could include a space, and then turn the space into a space. I don't know. Into equals sign. Okay, that's fine too. All right. 1 ho, and then yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. Don't question it. But like basically, yeah, it's cool, I guess. But there's always room for improvement. If you have anything else, if you have anything you want to say, feel free to put it in the comments section. Please like this video. If you don't want to like it, that's fine as well. But yeah. Also, please subscribe to my channel. I'm considering creating trying to create a game on Game Maker Studios too. If enough people subscribe and enough people like, then I'll think about that. Also, if there's anything you really want, feel free to want to see me creating or something like that. Please like the video and then put your idea in the comment section. Yeah. Um, with that, okay, with that, we'll be getting. Oh no, we'll be getting out of here. Oh yeah, just think. Yeah, I didn't I didn't include uppercase in here, so any uppercase will turn into lowercase. Yeah. Okay, bye.